Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about points of contact. So, what I mean by that is we're actually going to start taking hands away one at a time and 1 foot away at a time. So we'll demonstrate. Once again, placing feet on the hip bones, heels go right in line with the bones in the leg. Bring my flyer down to me, parallel. Push up, and then we can start practicing taking one hand away. Nice and slow. We want to make sure that in this motion, we're remaining calm through the feet and calm through the opposite arm, whichever one that's staying. Yeah, is really staying calm. All right, once we've got the hang of that, we're going to make it a little bit more challenging by doing it with the hip. So, we're going to remove 1 foot and then the other foot. Notice that Sarah's not pulling to remove the hip from my foot.
That would look like this.
We're really fighting against one another if we do that. Instead, Sarah's using me like the ground. And as the base, it's my job to become the ground. My hands stay firmly planted right here above my chest.
So I'm pushing through my arms and lifting the hip that I want the foot to take away.
Nice. Okay, so if you notice, let's go back on that same side, please. I'm taking my foot entirely away. If I don't feel comfortable doing that, I can keep my foot close by just as a safety net. In case my flyer falls down, gotcha. And then we reset. Yeah? Okay, from here, we can practice pushing into what I call the gas pedal. So, I imagine I'm pushing the gas pedal on a car. When I do this, I push through the ball of my foot, not through my toes. So I'm not doing this, right? I'm actually relaxing my feet, pushing that gas pedal upwards. Notice that we have quite a long way to go upwards before we have to bail out to standing, right? So if I'm here, it's a lot harder on Sarah to stay in her position. If I'm there, it's much easier for both of us. Sarah is engaging all the way through her posterior chain, which is her back side. She's lifting her chest as high as possible, really using those back muscles to arch up into this position. If we're doing this correctly, then our hands really just drift apart. Notice that they're going. Yeah? That is in direct comparison to, okay, go. Okay, all right, we're there. Yeah? We really want to make it smooth, so I'm pushing. I feel Sarah lift through the chest. Our hands drift apart, nice and easy. And then down. Okay, so let's talk emergency exit. Notice that when we're in our hands-free bird position, Sarah's almost in a standing position. So, she's being aware of where the ground is. I'm being aware of where the ground is. If we need to come down, I simply bend my legs. There we are, straight to the floor. If you get the hang of this, you can then begin to practice going directly into hands-free bird. The way out is exactly like the way in. Yeah? So if you start to practice coming out of bird this way, then eventually we get comfortable going into bird and out of bird without hands. Once more. Okay. Practice this if you feel safe and comfortable doing so.